Hi, welcome back to Hitman. Today we're gonna finish up Marrakesh. Well, the main mission at least.
Rage against the machine, guys! Down with government!
Alright. So we're starting off this run with the Silent Assassin suit only run. Just assume like Poison General's in already and got all that in motion.
Yeah,
we don't need to see that again.
Yeah, killing him is the easy part.
Most impressive.
Yeah, so we can just sneak into the consulate garage through there.
Oh, I didn't know they had a door there. That's my problem.
I also stuck in some breaching charges over here.
Of course.
But mostly so I can remember where this room is, because there's a screwdriver in here, which we will need.
Screwdriver's like this first or second most important item?
It's up there.
Yeah.
And like this map is actually kind of scarce with screwdrivers. Like I think there's only one other one I found, and I don't even remember where it is. Probably somewhere in the consulate. Anyway, it's a little hard to get over to the door over there, so we just need to throw a coin, get those guys' attention, and just kind of sprint away. Not sure how I didn't get caught, but you know, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, just go with it.
Alright. So now that the coast is clear, we can just kind of go up to the door and breach our way in.
Well, safe first.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to have to do that run again. Be careful when approaching the breach charge, because it can kill you. So now we're in the consulate. It's not too hard to figure out where to go from here.
Yeah.
I don't know how they saw me like that, but whatever, they didn't really like go on alert, so it's okay. So what we want to do is we want to go turn on the stage lamp over in like that control room from the moose kill.
Mm-hmm.
And now we want to just kind of go all the way back over to the other side of the interview like balcony. We're also gonna go through here because there was a security guard coming the other way.
How did the guy in the room not see you?
Because he doesn't care.
Wow.
Like he's not. He would. So
Checking his
he cares.
dang iPad.
Okay, so like he'll go on alert if like you're a security guard or a janitor or whatever. But if you're just in your suit, he just doesn't give a shit. Like I guess he just assumes you're supposed to be there, but yeah. So this isn't too hard to do. We just gotta wait for that security guard on the other end to go away.
Yeah.
Because this guy's never gonna turn around.
Yeah, just waiting for routines.
Yeah, so that's done, and now we just wait for Klaus, because he will come in and lean on that railing at some point.
Yeah, so basically we just gotta leave.
Most wanted man in
Yeah, I just wanted to watch him touch the railing.
And watch you fry.
Okay, we're done. We're out.
both targets down.
We just need to wait for that guy to go, and we can leave.
Everything's gonna be all right, okay?
So yeah, Silent Assassin suit only Marrakesh isn't super hard. It's just eh.
Yeah, I certainly thought it was would have been harder than how you're doing it, but
Honestly, like I had the idea for it in mind a while ago. I just couldn't figure out where the fuck the screwdrivers were.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's hard to. I find there's a lot of missions that don't have a lot of screwdrivers, and finding them is like a challenge in and of itself.
Yeah. So to get out of the basement, you just kind of gotta do the same thing you did to go in. Just throw a coin to get those guys looking away, and just kind of run when they're not looking.
That's right, and you don't have keys, so you can't get out.
Yeah,
Gotta go
it's too much
along.
of it's too much of a pain in the ass to go get the keys with the suit on. I don't even know if you can and not get spotted.
I'm trying to think of the locations that have keys in them, but it's been a while.
The only car keys are in the like one of the first floor rooms. Also, be careful when you're leaving, because over here is a trespassing zone, and I didn't realize until too late. Anyway, moving on. Here's a special NPC. He's an intern who works here at the consulate. He starts the map out in the marketplace trying to look for like Klaus's apartment, but he just can't find it and he gives up eventually.
Right.
But it takes so fucking long for him to get over to here because his routine's like 7 minutes or something.
Wow, rude. You just slammed that door on his face.
It's fine. He won't notice. Also, if you're gonna go take him out, there's a security guard who also frequents this bathroom, so you may want to just take him out and dump him in the other stall.
Right.
So the intern disguise isn't like bad. It's not great either, and really, it kind of only exists for one challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's kind of weird going around as the intern because like half the security guards can see right through your disguise.
Which, yeah, seems weird because you'd think like an intern would be a new guy. And...
I guess he's just been working here for a while.
Report at the reception.
Anyway, so the intern, like, one perk he has is that he can basically just go into Klaus's office without a whole lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just gotta get frisked before you can go in. I suppose if you had a keycard too, you might be able to use it, but I didn't have one going in.
What are you? Old bug and no fight.
Take it easy, intern. Just, sir, this is a restricted area.
That was me forgetting that you need to get frisked, but, here's something you can do. Just go blend in and you're clear.
You have a good day, sir.
Wow.
So,
Well,
yeah.
can't wait to see that get patched out.
Alright, so now we just gotta wait for Klaus to get in here.
Oh, I thought the message was gonna glitch out and just tell you need to get frisked for the rest of the mission.
Same, actually. There he is. I don't know why he always comes in through that door, but...
I think
Yeah.
it's just like, he goes in like a clockwork motion, or anti-clockwork.
I think he tries to leave through that door, too. I don't know.
Sometimes, yeah. I've
Anyway.
certainly seen him get out that way.
Anyway, the challenge is to use the fiber wire as the intern on Klaus in his office. And... yeah, that's it. Wow, that just felt like a clue thing, like... I think it was the intern in Klaus's office with the fiber wire.
With the piano wire.
It is. You can't keep me in here.
Okay, so, next opportunity. So, in Klaus's words, like, being wanted dead by, like, half the country, it puts a lot of stress on his shoulders, so he has a masseuse here. I think I just bounced the coin off of 47's head.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Believe me.
Anyway, we need to go pretend to be the masseuse. It's also kind of a pain in the ass to get the disguise.
Jesus, I'm craving.
Because, like, this room is frequented by this security guard and that guy in the suit.
Yeah, he loves to move back and forth, and
And the security guard is just kind of... There's no clean way of, like,
Forget about the
taking him out, I don't feel.
no.
So I guess the intended way is to turn on this TV and, get the masseuse out of here.
Oh, see, I just, like, throw the Dr. Pop at the security guard's face, then he's passed out, and I immediately choke out the masseuse.
Donald? Donald!
I tried that once, but then the guy in the suit came back.
Yeah, that's where, like, you have to dump their bodies, like, really quick. Like, you don't change outfits, just, like, drag both bodies, put them in the wardrobe.
Really?
Or, like, hiding them behind the desk, because I don't think you can see there.
Probably not, but... oh well. This is probably what is intended, since there's, like, actual scripting for this.
Right.
So once you turn the TV on, he's just gonna go over to the kitchen and make himself some tea or whatever. Also, this guy here is having some trouble with an IKEA office chair. Does IKEA actually make, like, office chairs like that?
I mean, I didn't get a good look of it, but probably.
No, I mean, like, in real life.
Office chairs? I mean,
Yeah.
They should, yeah. Kia makes a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a bunch of security guards and that janitor that come in and out of this room, and it's really hard to like do anything to this guy without setting them off. So, best to take care of like the security guard and the janitor from the other room.
Right.
Anyway, now we're the Masseuse, and we have almost free reign, and no one's really suspicious of us, like, at all.
Wow. Oh.
Massage expert Connie Angst.
Massage expert while you have a wrench in your hand.
Feeling relaxed today, sir?
I can't understand your techniques, Mr. Coney.
Johnny Engstrom, sir. Here for
It's a trade secret.
Strandberg.
I'm really gonna tighten his bolts.
No, you're gonna loosen. You're gonna loosen his joints.
Klaus.
You know,
Maybe I need to go back to
you'd make for a terrible masseur.
Okay, never mind.
I would.
All right, Mr. Strandberg, we're just gonna make you more stressed out right now. So, how do you feel about your prospects on the stock market?
Okay, so this is me getting lost and not remembering where the hell the massage room is. It's on the other side of the building. Here's an office room
That has nothing important in it.
I mean, there's a photocopier there that you can turn on and use as a distraction for like the people in there, but
Eh.
Started. Shall we?
yeah, here's the massage room.
Muscle tension is killing me.
Why don't you lie down, Mr. Strandberg?
Oh, please. Call me Klaus.
There's a security guard in here, but he'll leave once the massage starts.
He's like, this is too raunchy for me.
I will leave Strandberg in your capable hands.
Ah, that's the ticket.
So yeah, that's basically it. When the prompt comes up, just snap his neck, and
Thousands of people
that's about it.
kill you.
Funnily enough, if you can end the massage whenever you want, and if you do, like, Klaus takes a different amount of time to get up depending on when you ended the massage.
Excellent work.
It's actually pretty cool.
Come and see me in the back.
All right, so now we're gonna go use the security codes from the safe.
Honeycomb.
I see. Very well. I shall inform Mr. Strandberg.
All right, so Zayden's is not too hard to find.
It's more just hard to get to.
Yeah. Also, good idea to just kind of preemptively puncture this oil barrel.
Oh, I mean, you could just use the screwdriver if you have one, and it's fairly easy to do without getting caught.
Yes, but the problem is finding the screwdriver.
Oh, well.
Here's the one for Klaus.
That should not have...
It's close enough. Now we just need to use the phone that's on the table that I couldn't see when I was recording because I was kind of trying to go fast because I didn't want this guy to catch me.
He tossed a breaching charge on his face.
I wonder if that actually would knock him out.
Well,
Probably not.
I mean, it's either that or you blow it up.
Thankfully, this guy's routine isn't very long. Also, the nice thing about like these little phone interactions is that you don't actually have to stay at the phone to complete them.
Yeah.
So as soon as he gets past the phone, we could just go make our phone call and get out.
And ski-daddle.
Yeah, the meeting place is basically where that oil barrel was, so we're just gonna make our way back there now.
What is it?
Cherry Blossom.
God damn it. I don't have time for this nonsense. I'm in the middle of a military operation. Very well. I will be there as fast as I can.
Look who it is.
Strandberg, General. Well,
This opportunity takes a while to do, too.
wait until after the
Mostly because you gotta wait for both of them to get down here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? Well, you called Olander on a secure line and told him the code word. Honeycomb? I did no such thing. Wait. If neither is... wait, what does that mean? Are you saying someone else brought us down here? But who could have known the code?
It's like they're so close to figuring it out.
Don't say their name. Not even here.
It's so weird. When I was looking at my safe, it was open.
So you could use a breaching charge, but that's a little too risky, so just do like a blind shot and you should be okay. I mean, you'll get noticed by Zayden, but he's kind of dead.
Both targets down.
Tunnels are
Now
clear,
head
sir.
towards an exit.
Moving on. Over.
So, yeah, there's no witness anymore.
Ooh, sister.
That girl you went out with last year.
Alright. So, here's another opportunity to get both of them at the same time. Just be careful going up, because this is trespassing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a piece of intel over there, but I've never actually been able to, like, safely get to it, because there's always, like, someone looking this way.
I go crazy with throwing items.
That's probably not a bad idea, but this lady up there is basically telling us the same info.
In case of a
I
security
guess it was
breach, all VIPs rendezvous at the underground garage and take emergency tunnel B to a shop downtown where they'll remain until escort arrives. Any questions? Thank you, Lassie. And stay safe out there, okay?
Okay, so if there's a security breach, then Klaus is gonna head down this way, and basically he's gonna end up at the shoe shop and then in front of the school.
Mm-hmm.
Also, here's an army truck key. This could be useful. Another thing to note, you do need to go look at this little piece of paper right here on the desk. Also, there's a jar of poison pills here, in case you didn't have any and you wanted to poison Zayden or something, I don't know. And, we just need to go pull a fire alarm here at, the consulate, and the easiest one to get to is right in this room. Also, remember what I said about being careful about walking into, or walking around the breaching charge explosion? Yeah, don't do that. So we just need to pull this alarm right here. I've seen people do like trick shots from like outside the consulate, like in that mob, or you know, away from the mob, and just kind of shoot at a fire alarm like from the street level.
Right.
I wanted to try doing that, but like I can't see that well. Like it looks really cool though.
Good.
So eventually Klaus is gonna make his way down here. Like he's already running.
Yeah, you don't even have to wait for him.
Heads up, people. We have a situation here.
Yeah, you don't. I just wanted to watch him go.
Very sadistic.
I mean, might as well. There he goes.
Man in Morocco.
He's outrunning his escort.
Nah, no. That's just the rear guard.
Better lock and load.
I don't know what else might trigger this. Like, I guess if there's an explosion at the consulate or some loud like gunfire or something, then maybe he'll be made to evacuate.
Yeah, I think anything that puts him on lockdown. brings him
Yeah, yeah. I this does sound like his lockdown routine. So yeah, welcome back to the shoe shop. Just gonna take this hammer, grab a bunch of coins. Fun fact, that saber is okay to be carried by the military officer.
That's right.
And here's Klaus. Alright, so this is the first step of the lockdown.
We're in the safe zone. No one gets inside the perimeter.
Now we have to wait for an escort to bring him over to the school. I didn't realize that, so the first time I did this, like, I thought, oh, is he just gonna go back? Okay, well, I'm just gonna make an explosion over there in the corner, and no one's gonna notice. But that kind of messed up the scripting, and they brought him to, like, the printing press room instead.
Thanks. That seems strange, yeah. Maybe that's his lockdown spot? I don't know.
Maybe. Anyway, whenever his escort gets here, they're gonna go take him over to rendezvous with Zayden over at,
Good show, Sergeant. Across the alley. Go on.
Over in the schoolyard, and then after their meeting, they're gonna go back up to Zayden's office. And the wine bottle in Zayden's office is actually meant for Klaus.
Safe house. Proceeding toward the rendezvous point. Over. Okay, let's go.
Not sure why why anyone would actually let it go that far, because...
Yeah, why would you go through all the trouble?
Just to, like, let an opportunity get both of them slip by your fingers. Because, like, if they're gonna be right next to each other, that's a good opportunity for, like, Sniper Assassin, too.
Mm-hmm. And you can poison Strandberg in, like, a dozen other places.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could do, like, a double poison kill. But that takes fucking forever, because I don't know if the rendezvous is going to actually happen if Zayden's dead before, like, Klaus is evacuated.
How are you, Sarge?
Yeah, but, like, you already poisoned Zayden with the food, so, like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, so...
If it isn't the most wanted man in Morocco.
I trust you will let me know if there is any
Gate.
news from the general.
Package is secure. Over. Good.
And here comes Zayden.
Spoilers.
So since we looked at that sheet of paper in the that meeting room in the tunnel, we now have access to the turret. I didn't realize that was the trigger for, like, accessing the turret. I thought it was the army truck key.
Yeah, so did I. No, it's because the army truck key is the escape route.
Yeah, that's something else.
Yeah.
So, hey, they're meeting. Let's go play with this now. We did it!
Oops.
Target's down. Now head towards an exit.
Okay, let's get out.
And this is the army truck, even though it doesn't really... Not really a truck, but hey, whatever.
I'm not the one who named it. And, just one last thing for fun. Klaus is coming over here. I took care of the security guard out there. I brought a sword.
The crew from
Shall be our duel. Oh.
Target down. Next up, Reza Zaydan.
He has really good aim.
I thought you were gonna lure him in and then, like, pretend to duel him at least.